live on YouTube? It says I'm live. Okay, let's go on Twitch at the same time. Let's go Twitch. Now get it is. All right, chat. What is up? We're gonna build Frankie's first ever custom PC, I guess. Is it? So stuff I need right now. I should have prepared. So we got this. We got RAM, the best CPU out there, and let's go with the what is it? The Samsung 990. Actually, you know what's crazy? Frank, when I went to Canada Computers, right? Guess how much this thing by itself cost? $660. All three of these combined cost $900. That's what you call Canada Computers, just a steal. As I say, Canada Computers is always a steal. Yeah, it's like you when it comes to Canada Computers. I know I'm promoting them, even though they don't sponsor me at all. Yep. Oh my. Okay, so that's the motherboard. That's the content for the motherboard, but we don't need this right now. What do you mean? Oh, you don't see on your Discord? Wait. I can do this. Don't worry. Change. And I think this. Yeah, that's the thing. That thing costs $600. Get a full screen here as well. Where is it? It was a soft on Twitch, alright. No worries. Let me just. Do I need to zoom in a bit? I think that's good, right? Okay, yeah. So let me take it out of this thing. Oh, they actually have it protected compared to like the other one building. No, these are the cheaper. No, listen. These are like the mid-tier ones. These are these expensive one that motherboard itself costs like over $1,000. Those are like over the top. No, they were $1,000 before AI. Oh, I won't even be surprised. Okay, we got that beautiful motherboard, all in black. Come on. Shut up. Okay, I think this is a better orientation, right? These are tension arms. No, I'm talking about orientation for the stream. All right, let me get my. No. Don't worry about that. I'm good with that. So. This is my like 5th PC I'm building. Yep. Nick, Slamsies, me, right, Frank, and then I also had a coworker. No, this guy. He quit. He quit a while ago. He quit and he got his PC. So. We're going with this beautiful, Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. You don't want to do what Linus always does and drop the item on top of the PC. Okay, so the orientation on this is this right here. Then, this is the scary part. You have to push it until this thing pops up. This thing will pop out. This is like the protective cover, right? Yeah, this thing pops up. And the thing is that it uses so much pressure that sometimes you would think it actually will break. That's how crazy it is. So for first-time builders, you're actually going to get scared. Now it's for the most expensive part, even though it shouldn't be this expensive. The $600 RAM. I remember this same kit when I was building a PC. It cost only $125. I remember how cheap this used to be. It's worse. It's also worse. It's also worse. So with this, you want to connect it to, I believe, with the motherboard. Oh, it was like 200 plus. Yeah, it was like two. Yeah. Wait. This is a Gigabyte Yoris B550M. Because all right. Yeah, fair. Yeah, no worries. So when it comes to motherboards, you want to always put it in A2 and B2. So this is A2. This one's A2 and B2. Okay, I thought this actually broke. It's so flimsy. That's how some of them are. It is. So it is really scary. So with these, there are always notches. You want to line it up with the right side. If you can't force it in. So this is the wrong side, I believe. No, really, you can't force it in. So yeah, I put it in the right side. I'm good. So you just push it in. Wait, did I put it right? Oh my god. Yeah, I did. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, that should go in. Yeah. Oh my god. I hate how RAM sticks takes so much force just to push it in. It shouldn't be this hard to do. All right. So we got the most two important stuff in. Now it's for the SSD, which is going to be in this slot right here. I need my other screw. For this, I need a plus. This one right here. Nope, this is too small. The hell? Stream's working fine, right? Yeah, it looks like it's working fine. Okay, fair. Okay, I hate how this screw is like, it's like a Phillips head screw that you have to get. I'm trying to look for my, Huh? Which one? Tweezers? Oh, I got the right screw. Yeah. So with these, if you buy brand new, you get something called a, oh, shut the hell up. So you get these protective films. You want to peel it up after putting the SD in. The NVMe SSD in. Oh my god, I can't speak. NVMe SSD in. I don't know. So we're doing it all AIO. So all in one, yeah. Because you don't want to liquid cool this PC. You want to liquid cool the top of the line. So this is still mid tier, right? High mid tiers. So with this one, you just want to push this in. Oh, no. That'll cost you around 4K, 5K. It's not that bad. Oh, you could go higher. You could go higher. That's not that's like the minimum for a high end. Elon Musk's PC. When it comes to PCs, you always want to tighten it, but you don't want to you just want to hand tighten it enough to lightly unscrew it. So that's it for the first half of the PC. What's laggy? All right, that's everything for the first half. Everything else, this is like the main components before your graphic card, power supply, cooler. But I think that's pretty much it for the first half. Yeah. So we're gonna keep this to a side, and here comes the case. So the case is a big boy. It's gonna be impossible to fit inside this frame, but I'll get it out for sure. When it comes to building PCs, actually there's a lot of a lot of sus things that you can say. There's a lot of stuff you can say. Oh. So this is the accessory box, but we don't need it at the moment. This is for the end game, I guess it's called. But this is where stuff could go, not in multiple directions, but one small screw up could also lead to hours of work. So this case, I actually like how it looks. Not gonna lie, it looks sick. When I checked it online, but I never saw this in person. So I want to flip this PC onto this table. No, so this is one of the I have their same branded case, and I also made it with Ramsey's and PC with the same case. Not the same case, but the same brand. But this one, it looks cool. Maybe when I build for you, I might build on this case too, depending on whenever we build your PC. Because this is actually one of the biggest I think when it comes to not capacity, but I think when it comes to how much you could so PC cases are measured in liters. Yeah, they're measured in liters. Because it's the empty space. How much empty space there is. I have this upside down. Hopefully I can pick it up without screwing up the case. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm actually scared about this because I don't want to drop it because it's made of 90% is made out of glass. The case, yeah. Okay, this is actually pissing me off. Come on, get out. Okay. Tight case. Okay. Okay, I have this sideways, which is something I don't want to do. I want this on this other side. Yep. So you can see what I'm doing. That's out. frick, this is actually one of the biggest cases out there. Not one of the biggest, but like it is out there. I think this is as big as mine. No, this is actually taller than mine. So we got these two out of the way. Now it's this stupid masking tape they always put. No, I don't want to that is no. No, I don't want to do the peel. I don't want to do the peel just yet, you know? So I want to, should I put this on top and show if it can fit, first of all? Can this fit? Okay, it does fit, I guess. So what you gotta do is unscrew this. Oh, wait, this is actually unique. It shows me on the damn glass on how to do this. I gotta remove the top half somehow. But just unscrew the top. Let's do it sideways. How do I do? Let me find I screwed it a lot. Okay, so it says push this straight. And then push this to the side. Almost got it. Ah! Oh, this is so dumb. Okay. I think I got it. Never mind. This is more stupid than I thought it is. Okay. This is to remove the top half. You know what? Let me remove anything I know how to remove. If I could remove the stuff that is not necessary, I could take out the other stuff out. What is it stuck? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so it says to right here. Okay. Until I could. Cool, I think I got it. Never mind, I didn't. Ethan! This is the most dumbest case ever. Okay, so it says to pull this. Oh! Okay. You don't see what I'm doing? Okay, I got it out. Shut up. Yo, this whole glass piece took me ages to take out. But now it's out. This is almost what you call a fish tank case. We don't talk about it. Alright, so we got this over here. I don't like my spacing. The way this is set up is pretty hard to do. So I think I can do this. Put the motherboard in. Doesn't have that. Oh shit. Holy shit. Okay. This is why you don't throw away everything at once. Never mind, I'm good. Never mind, I am good. I am good. So, alright. So, chat, what I'm gonna do is put this in here. Let me just take out any cable that I could see. Put it back. Push it down there. Also, let me remove the tapes from the back, I guess. Is there a way I could remove this half? It says I can remove it, but I don't know how to. Maybe push back and then push to the side like that. When it comes to unique cases like this, I always hate it. Because these are like cases I never worked with. Oh. I think it's the same concept. You see anything connected to the bottom? Alright. This guy. If I could find a way to remove this freaking like case piece, like look, so I got this half done. Let me take out this half. And these are like push clips, I believe. Oh, I got it out. These are annoying to work with, actually. So let me remove all the masking tape that's on it. And let me remove the foam padding. That is not necessary. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Oh, this case I actually like. They actually have like these. Show you right here. They have these like Velcros everywhere. They used to like give out a lot of zip ties, but these things are actually not bad. And these fans are, I think, pull-in fans. They pull air from the out. Velcro over zip ties, yes. No, because Velcros, you could just suppose you made a mistake on Velcro, fix the mistake, put it back in. You don't have to cut it. Right? Oh my god, I took out every single part of this case. Finally. Sorry? I mean, you're not gonna keep taking it apart and putting it back in, right? Like these are meant for like quick fixes. So what you gotta do is make sure you don't scrape the motherboard, or that's game over. There's a lot of stuff you gotta make sure to do. And then as soon as it connects, as soon as you see all the screw holes, just push it down. Yeah, I see everything in there. I think I see every single screw hole possible. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7, 8 screw holes. That's good. And in the middle one, there's no screw inside it. So we do a wiggle test to make sure nothing is falling apart. Yep. So the thing is that I think motherboard Basics has the screws. Is it the motherboard or is it the case that has the screws? I think the case should have the screws. Yeah. Oh, this is so useful. My God. You need to put it in like small zippies, like those Ziploc bags. Oh my God, this is so. Huh? Yo, this is so helpful. I used to talk bad when I was doing Slam's PC about that issue with with the PC, right? I think the case was pissing me off. I said, "Screw you, Corsair." I think Corsair somehow listened because now they give you in a small, tiny box. Oh my God. Nah. That ain't happening in screw. Okay, so what I need to do is find the right screw though. Shoot. Okay, so motherboard screws. I think they're these tiny ones. No. The thing with motherboard screws, you always want to make sure it's the right screw. You can't make a mistake and then unscrew it. Again, this is like adult Lego, but one mistake could screw up the whole your whole the whole PC. But as soon as you build like one or two, you should be good. So yeah, this one isn't it. So this is not the right screw. Is it these ones then? It can't be the wrong one. I think it's these ones. These are the ones that look like motherboard screws. And yeah, these are the ones. These are the right ones. So that's one. Oh my god, it's been half an hour already. Damn. That's two. That in properly. That feels like it's in. Okay. Do I have that longy screwy bit? Yeah. Shit. Okay. So. Yeah, this is not necessary at the moment. These screws I can actually connect. The only problem is connecting these cables. The cables, they look like it's easy, but sometimes you get those hard to reach cables. You need like baby hands. Oh my god, now I need this. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Drop all the screws, put this in. That's why I have this like long screwdriver like extending thing. Oh my god. Just a skeleton. Look at that. Piano hands, okay. Another thing when it comes to screwing a PC, call pause. You want to make sure you don't like leave anything loose, because if the screw like somehow nah. So what happens is that suppose you mess up, a screw gets loose when you're on your PC. All right. What could happen is that one screw could actually short the whole PC. It could jump into the wrong it could jump into the wrong area. Suppose it jumps like right here. There's a high chance of it shorting. Yeah, so you want to make sure everything's sort of like hand tight, but not like too tight, Not too loose, not too tight. You want to have it just right. I hate this. Okay, so we got one. Oh, let me see one more screw, which is right there. I think when I built my PC, I think I left like 5 screws, unscrewed because it's my PC. So I was like, you know what, I can do whatever I want. If I mess up, it's my mistake. If something goes wrong, it's my mistake. I guess so. Sorry? Hmm. Screw you. Okay, so I got the main components connected to the motherboard. Now the graphics card is last as usual. I could have the hard to reach connectors in, then connect the CPU cooler, then make sure everything's running, then plug in the GPU. Yeah, that's the goal. Okay. So now is the most annoying part, which I do actually last before the GPU, and that is to actually, cable manage the PC. So this angle is going to be really hard to do. How would I do this? Something like that. Give me 1 second, child. Let me just quickly pause the stream. Screen share. Can I pause my camera? Is that a thing? On what do you call it? Uh, on YouTube. I could pause the. Is it? I know it's blurred. I know it's blurred out right now because that's the thing. Let me just go OBS. Can I do with OBS? I want to go to studio mode. No. Tools, scene collection, docs, view, uh, full screen interface. No. There's a way to open up in a window. Um, Advanced property, transform, UI. Uh, okay, you know what? Give me a second, chat on YouTube, on Twitch side, and then on YouTube, I'm gonna just pause the stream if I can. We don't have access to these features. Shoot. Okay. Is there a way to damn turn off the camera on this? Um, I think the only way to do it is actually by pausing the camera. So what I'm gonna do is swap the. No, I can't even swap the camera, can I? Okay, that's that. So what I'm gonna do is connect this guy over here and have this guy face here. How does it look on this? Nope, it doesn't look great. Okay, so things that my monitor arm, like my arm, will not bend the way I want it to. Not my physical arm, but like my camera arm. Okay, let it focus there. Let me throw this on top of this. And let me have this over here. Then have this table right here. Then have this. This looks better, right? Problem is, this won't go over here. Okay. Let me zoom out a bit then. And then have this camera right like that. That's everything I can see, I guess. All right. So You got connect. Ah, okay. You got connected everywhere. Um, this is what I hate. Okay. I need the motherboard case again. Motherboard stuff. I got stuff for my motherboard on this side. I'll bring this back up here, I guess, because it's gonna be hard to work with. And I'm gonna have this up here. Flip orientation. Is this better? Can you see better on this? You can see everything, right? On the PC. As long as I don't face review myself again. On Slamsy's PC, yeah. Okay, for this one, I want to slide it this way in. I'm going to stick this up inside here. And this should magnetically get stuck inside here. Okay. Well, I can just disconnect this guy out for now. Okay. So the cables that they provided me are front pin cables, two spurs right here. What Gigabyte gave me. Oh, that's actually sick. Okay, this could be connected last. What are these? Say the cable is not useful. And then last but not least, Gigabyte. Some cable inside. I don't know what the hell this is actually. Never bought a Gigabyte motherboard to be honest, so this is for the Shield. Oh, that's sick. Okay. They have like this thing right here that connects to the motherboard. But yeah, so that's like last I believe. Or when I'm getting this sorted out. So unvelcro, unvelcro, unvelcro. I want to get the front cable connectors all the way to bottom. So you want to, oh shoot, okay, I need to fully unvelcro this. And then this is, okay, so it should have a standoff. Oh, you like a big mistake I could have avoided. Oh my god. I think I could have, I think I might have to redo some stuff. Yep. Unless this is meant for what I think it is. Sorry? No, these are like backward screws. Wait, so these standoffs goes first, and then it goes on top. Okay, good. I didn't make mistake. So what you gotta do is put this inside like this. So you have these standoffs facing up. I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen. Let me just rotate it like that. See the screw right here, right? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. So you got screw things inside here. So if I did this on an on an Intel build, I would have I would have cried because I need to take out the whole thing out and then put this back plate. So good thing Corsair like AMD because I think they made AMD as their default thing. Some companies have Intel as their default. Yeah. So that's first step. Second step, you just put this on like this, and then third step is to put that water block, and then fourth step is to put that thing. But right now I'm okay. I thought I screwed up. I didn't. So now I can go back to the back. Okay. And then get all the cables I need to the front. So the front I/O header cable. So this guy. Oh shoot. Okay. This guy has to connect from the bottom like that. Same thing with audio. This is a USB cable right here. This is how it looks like. And then this is for the USB Type C cable. USB Type C is on this side. So what you can do is push it through here and take it from the other side, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot it. So there's something called Back to the Future or hidden connector cable, hidden connector motherboards. So what they have, instead of having those things in the back, in the front of the PC, all these connectors you just connect to the back of the PC. So this is not a hassle. It's so much. It's so much. It looks sick, and it's like easier to work with. They didn't standardize it yet because I think they have it like licensed or something. Because corporates and they're money hungry. BS. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have this guy go through this hole right here. Shut up! I know what you're about to say. I said I need to put it into this hole right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're laughing. I can hear it. So you didn't hear the first time. Okay, so my bad. So why is this guy just yelling at me? So this guy connects to this guy right here. It's a simple as connector. I hate this motherboard shroud. Okay, this guy, they could fall into two areas. Is it on this side or is it on the other side? Is the question. It's on the other side. Bull. Okay. So what I gotta do is bring this bottom connector and bring it to the side side. Can I remove this? Like this is actually getting annoying. Okay, that's for the GPU. I think that's for the GPU. Okay, so I'm gonna have my face not revealed, I guess. Okay, I'm good. Um, this guy right here would go through this hole right here, and that hole right there will connect to Just connect it right here. I'm putting it the right way. Come on, get in there. Go in the hole. Pause. Okay. Oh my god, this is actually getting annoying. I had to put it on this side. And then I disconnected. Just go through this. Okay, wait. Did I do it? Wait a second. That does not look right, does it? Let's have this thing. You know what? Let me get my other phone. Hopefully it's battery charged. It is. Okay, it's at 10%. Let me zoom in and see if the pins are damaged. If it is, I can go replace it. Oh my god, okay. Oh shoot, where is my tweezer? I have my tweezer somewhere. Like when I built this PC and most everyone else's PC, I did it in the basement, but right now the basement's occupied. It's like being used. Yeah. No, because it's like a finished basement, right? Yeah. Okay, screw this. Give me a second shot. Let me just get the right tool, and I should be good. Okay, let me get the right tool. Crazy. Oh, I got the tool. Okay. Okay, I got that fixed. Okay. Let me get that connected back up. And hopefully, third time to try. Give it a third time. Get in there. Yes, it is. It worked. It worked. If it is. Wait, why is the camera not working? Yo, what's up? I know the camera decided to turn off. My stupid camera. I need to redo this. Okay. Not to watch it. In order to connect the Apple, you run right. Okay. Start iTunes. Okay. So try again. The camera decided to turn off, and I fixed the connector. Okay. Is that Wi-Fi down then on my phone? It is. That's what's not connecting. Stupid internet work. This is actually pissing me off. I hate the internet. Just give me a good solid internet. Just leave like that. Like, what's wrong with it? Why? Who? Oh. So if I'm correct, if I just click iPhone, it should automatically work, right? Uh, mic test. Say hello, PC. Are you there? No. This is inactive. Click on this and click iPhone. Why is it not? Sorry, chat. Just give me. Oh, I actually like the power button. Looks sick. Okay. Since I know what to do, I click this, change the lens, click on this. Click. No, I need to connect. I think this. No, you. Oh my god, I hate you. Shut up. Is it working now? Come on, pair a device. No, I want to use this wirelessly. Where's my Samsung phone? What if I try on my Samsung? Because the camera on my Samsung is also really good too. So we're switching devices if this works. So it's called Cameo Studios or whatever it's called. Install the camera. Is it connected to? Yeah, it's connected to the right internet too. For some reason, my internet doesn't like to be connected on my iPhone. Sorry. Oh, it worked. I think it didn't like. I think it didn't like me saying that. You know, let me try my iPhone. Let me try my shit. I can't speak. Let me try it on my Samsung. Get started. Internet pairing. Add a new device. Scan this shit. Oh my god, this looks way better. Okay. You see better? And just disconnect my cable and connect it to this one here. Oh, come on. I just. Okay. It's working? Yep, it's working. And it automatically connects. I love you, my Samsung on the pause. Camera. I can't pick the camera though. So stuck on a certain camera. Samsung device. Oh my god. Give me a second, chat. I hate it. This is why my builds are taking too long. Just me pairing my damn cameras together. Okay, let me cancel. Cameo, where are you? Cameo camera. Connect. This sounds like this is connected to the but it's the launch camera on the app, okay. Okay, connect. Cannot connect to my phone. What do you mean cannot connect to my phone? Okay. Now it sees it better. Okay. So as long as I don't touch the power button, I should be good. Okay. And I touched something I shouldn't. Oh my god. That looks better. Okay. So the question is which or ultra wide or telephoto. No, telephoto is too zoomed in. Okay. Ultra wide. Let's go over here. And let's see what the camera sees. The camera sees everything I need, I guess. But it's not enough. Just wide camera. Okay, ultra wide is what I need. Oh yeah, I forgot. The orientation also counts. Shoot. Image stabilization, perfect. There should be a camera. Where's the shutter speed? No, expose. There's a thing to turn on my camera, my flashlight, but it doesn't want to turn it on this phone. Oh my god, time to go on my iPhone, I guess. Yo, that's the problem. Samsung, it's good, but for some reason the software doesn't like me. Okay, found my phone. Let's put this phone. I know you're angry at me, iPhone, but don't do anything stupid. Loki, it heard me saying it heard me saying, I hate it. Okay, it worked. Okay, sorry, iPhone. Come back here. Okay, is this better? No, it's blurry. Okay, it's autofocusing. I think that's good. Then I just zoom in a little bit like that. Okay, so sorry, chat, for that delay. So we got this. We got this connector connected. This connector connected. Now I need the front IOs connected, as well as the audio cables, which I don't know where I left at the bottom of the PC, somewhere down here. I left the cable down here, which doesn't make sense. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay. So the front panel connectors are the most annoying ones, depending on which case you buy. So this is where I saw both Gigabyte and Corsair being good at this. I'm just trying to look what I need from Gigabyte. Did they give me something that could be useful or not? I can't tell. No, it won't be useful. I think these are like pre-connected connectors. Like, you don't have to connect them individually. But before I do that, let me connect the audio cable, which should be down here somewhere. If it's still down. Audio, where are you? Oh, legit says audio. You see that? Oh, you can't see that shit. It literally says audio inside there. You see the white text, or you can't see the text, but yeah, it's blue. I can't even see it on the thing on the camera. You have to legit look at it. So let me just hide that cable down here. So that looks good. And now it's everyone's nightmare, which is a front I/O, but it looks like this front I/O is not that bad. So I just go like this, slightly pull. Oh, come on, is it not enough? Give me a second, chat. Let me just see if I can pull this cable a little bit more. Oh, that's why. I velcroed it without actually turning the direction of it. What the hell is this? Front I/O? Yeah, front I/O. Okay. So the front I/O goes up here. I can velcro it last. Okay. So normally with the front I/O, you mostly get these individually. You need to find the right cable and connect them in. But with Corsair and some brands that doesn't that that somewhat likes us, they don't make it that painful. So that's good for us. Next, stupid USB Type C connector. Just get in there and don't fall out. Okay. So far, it looks good in the front. You don't see cables as much. You just see that piece right there, that piece right there. You won't see that after a while. So next, what do I need to do? So I got that connected. I got that connected. It's a power supply cables. This is also my worst nightmare. It's the power supply. So over here we got the RME series. I cannot show you properly, but the RME 1000E. So the 1000 watt power supply. So this shouldn't be bottleneck. This shouldn't like automatically turn it off randomly because this PC I think is recommended. I think 850 watts or something. So even overclocking it will not mess it up. I think my PC it's almost the same specs, except this Neved's PC has a better what do you call it? It has a better CPU and now a updated version of my GPU. So, oh shoot, I've been not streaming on my. Ah, sorry, chat. I did some connectors on my YouTube side of things, but I didn't see on my Twitch side of things. Rip to my Twitch followers and viewers. I don't see that much, so I think Neved's the only one there. So rest to Neved. Sorry about that. Could have just message on Discord or something, but it's whatever. I got the YouTube side of things. I got the YouTube viewers, I guess, watching the whole thing. So this thing is not as much big, I guess you could say, compared to any other power supplies. These are the E series, I believe, so I think it's smaller than the regular ones. So this is the easiest way to do the easiest thing. What you just do, make sure you're putting the right way. So this way is outside, and you just slide it at the bottom. Wait. Is this the other one where you have to slide? Sorry, it's slide from the bottom side, and then the back side, and then you have to push it into the front. But let me get the connectors that I need. So the connectors I need are going to be the CPU, the motherboard cable, and then the graphics card. I don't think I need anything else. I might connect one SATA because sometimes when we have fan hub connector, they use SATA or MOAX. Shoot, that's another thing. Let me check the box for the cooler 1 second. They don't have a fan hub or anything. Okay, they don't have a fan hub. Shoot. Okay, so connecting the fans might be a pain in the ass, but let's see what we can do. I untie these cables because they have them not in zip ties, but like they have them in these like metal winding cables. Or these stupid cables. So I need PCIe. I need maybe this PCIe. I need the CPU. So this CPU one, it legit says CPU on it. So that makes find it easy, I guess. Then the motherboard cable is these big fat one here, 24 pins. And these side always go to your power supply. So that's it. And I'm pretty sure that's it for my what do you call it? The power supply stuff. I think there's 3 cables for me. The CPU, I might need 2 cables, so let's see. So it's straightforward. It legit says what you connect. So motherboard connects over here, CPU connects down here, SATA connects down here. I think this also this is for your motherboard this is a motherboard. These are CPU and PCIe, and this is for the newer graphics cards. They have these like connectors at the bottom, so it makes putting them easy, I guess. So let me just unwind these cables. We'll pull them. So when it comes to power supply cables, what you got to make sure, not a single gap. Not a single gap. You can't, like, if you pull on it, you should not be able to, like, see any, like, gaps. That is why most of the GPUs actually got, like, fried for the I think 40 series. Because they don't push it in too tightly, and then that causes fire. So next is the CPU. That one up here. So that's where the CPU is going to be connected, like as in the CPU cable. And then there should be one more. So what I do is just pull this. Make sure you see the CPU connect the other end to the power supply. And I think the last cable should be this cable right here. This alien looking cable. So what you got to do is, again, you got to make sure that PCIe is by itself. And then this cable connects to the 16x2 connector. Make sure it goes fully in. And I think that's pretty much it. So now what you gotta do is, it's gonna be hard to like show on stream, so I'm just gonna do it. And that's to actually make sure the cable is not being tugged anywhere. So I have the power supply down there. You can't see it, but what I'm gonna do is screw it in so it's easier for me to work with. Ow. So, oh my god, it's actually impossible to work with. So one hand, the problem is it's hard to show it with the worst camera setup. So I'm just gonna do it off the camera. Okay, so I have it connected. It's at the bottom. As you can see, the power supply. And the cables, I'm just gonna run it through the back and run it to the designated area, I guess, while cable managing it. That's another thing I didn't do all like my my PC, is I didn't go one by one. I just went all in, which is a mistake I realized and I fixed. So these cables, because I'm gonna have this cable over here. These are your fan cables. I'm gonna have them in a separate area. So these are your fan connectors. So the fan connector goes on this side. Then you got this big ass cable that will connect with the motherboard cable. So I'm just gonna velcro this piece right here. Right, that's velcroed. It's tight. And what you're gonna do is just push the cable inside here. You don't have to connect it immediately. You can just push the cable down there and try to feed the cable to the front without messing anything up. That's pretty much it. Then you got your other like 20 cables running. So the PCIe is what you want down with your main, what are called main cables. So they're gonna have this separated like this. Then I'm gonna have all the CPU cables, right? I'm gonna have them down here, velcroed, and it will go through the top of the case and into the front of the cable. So let me just velcro this guy down here. I cannot unvelcro this shit. I might have to unvelcro again, so I could have the other connectors connecting up there. So now, with all of that shit done, I'm just gonna do this quickly off stream again. I'm gonna shoot. Let me do something. This is a 6+2 connector, and I need a 6+2 connector. Can I divide these two together? Okay. So with these connectors, the CPU ones especially, I'll show you on camera. You could, it will come connected like this, but sometimes with this motherboard especially, this is a this is a what is it, 8-pin, and then 2-pin. So what you just do is just separate these two together, and that's it. So make sure you disconnect the one that could disconnect. Sometimes they come with where they cannot be disconnected. So you gotta make sure you read and understand what you're doing before you actually do it. So let me get that other CPU cable, which I just dropped somewhere down here. It should go up here. So I'm gonna keep one of the cables in the front and the other cable in the back. So I have the CPU connected. I'm just gonna velcro this back down, or just gonna push this to the back of the PC. So I can work on this later, I guess. And then back to the front of the computer. This is where the motherboard cable connects. And it's simple as looking for where the notch is, looking for this notch, and then just push this in. When it goes one way, so you can't screw it up. So I got the power supply connected. I got the CPU, GPU, RAM, and everything connected. I cannot test run this PC without the cooler connected, because I'm pretty sure back then people used to do it, and then it usually fries the CPU. So they have like a safety feature where you could not do it without having a CPU cooler. I think I have everything connected to the cooler and the graphics card there. Time for the most tedious part, the cooler. So I'll show you what comes with the cooler. So it comes with this, which is another fan, and this whole big radiator plus pump combo. I'm going to take out the pump out of the bag so it's easier to show what comes with it. So the pump is easy and simple. It comes with pre-applied thermal paste. And then what's unique about this particular what do you call it, radiator, this pump, is that this thing is actually detachable, I believe. No, this one is not detachable, I believe. There's one that actually comes detachable, where you can detach this piece right here and actually have a screen. It looks like it's actually detachable. I don't want to mess it up, but I think you can. But I don't want to try to. So there's no way of testing that. So what you gotta do is install the bracket. So the bracket goes like this. I think you want the pump facing this way. So I'm gonna have it where it goes this way. But this is the first time working on this particular cooler, because the other cooler didn't have that bracket. So you go quickly look at the pictures. So there's two things I could do. One, I could have it taking cold air from the inside, going through the radiator, and exit on top, or get cool air, and then this would become the exhaust. This is where the vent could be useful because I don't know what he wants. So let me see if I can ping the vent through the call. And then I want to make sure I could also see which one is a good option on Google, just in case he asks Google. Should I have my PC radiator AIO pull or push? Generally, push is better for top-mounted exhaust, while pull is better for front-mounted intakes. The question is, the push, you will see a 1 to 2 Celsius better. So you gotta push it on top. Well, this pull configuration is easier to clean as dust accumulates on the outside. Okay, so the VED is not available. So I'm just gonna have it as, I think, exhaust. That's how I have most of my, like friends like PCs that I built. Mine is, I think, no, mine is intake because I don't have enough space for an exhaust one. So let me work like that, I guess. So there is these fans, right? So when you look at the fans, you will always see an arrow. Sometimes they don't put the arrow, which is pissing me off. Okay, no, arrows. So you see these arrows? So this is saying it pulls air from here and exhausts this way. And that's mostly every single fan. Except those reverse fans where you can take out the thing and blade and put it backwards. So this is intake. So you want to have it like this as exhaust. The thing is that you want to exhaust through the radiator or outside to the radiator. I think through the radiator. Okay. So what you gotta do is screw this inside here. Screw all of this. Put these holes inside there. Screw it up here. There's a lot of screwing. So let's do that, I guess. What happened? Yep. Really? For everyone or? Oh. So these are some nuts. These are the standoff. Do I see anything similar to the I'm trying to look for one particular thing. Where are the screws? Right here. It literally says screws. Screw it. Okay, so when it comes to the stupid AIO, one thing is for sure, you want to know where you want to connect, where you want to put the cables. So what I always do is look at the exhaust. So exhaust is this way, right? So I want air pushing this way. So I want my cables to the back, so you don't see cables in the front. It's really that easy. The thing is that these cables are actually going to be hard to work with because for some reason they don't have a fan hub controller. Okay, so a fan hub controller. So these are like things. So you connect all these cables into one area and then have that connected to your motherboard. Mostly you don't get it on a 2-fan, but you should get on a 3-fan. But apparently they don't want to give it to me, so they didn't. So I'm gonna put this PC to the side. Put it to the side. Put that side, okay. And then we work on this, cooler. It's not that much to have its own dedicated area, but it's better to do it with the dedicated area. So we'll make sure you take out these peels because that could actually interfere with the cooling. Not really, but I just tape plastic on my stuff or on any stuff I work on. So you want to have the cables going this way. You want to have all the cables going one way too. So you get these big ass screws, these long ones. And what you just do is put in these holes, and hopefully they fit in that small hole down there. So where is the screwdriver that I had? Yo, Nabed! Yo, so I was about to ask you, do you want the AIO to have, if you wanted to have an intake or exhaust? Your AIO.
Yeah.
Do you want to have an intake so it pulls in cold air, or do you want to have as an exhaust so it pushes out hot air? To be honest, I went on Google. So if you have the exhaust, you have a 1 to 2 Celsius difference. It's better. Yeah. It's screwing these fans in and then holding with one hand. That pisses me off, but yeah, you can do it.
Is that the right one?
This is going to take in the air and push it outside.
Okay, so you're going to flip it?
And then, yeah, I'm going to put it upside down into the case.
Okay.
So far, your PC is almost done. It's just connecting this guy, connecting all these small fan cables together, and then hopefully everything works. That's it. And then the graphics card. That's the last part. But yeah.
I'm going to pick it up on my way back.
Sunday. It's already. Did. So I would. Okay, so what I want to do is connect this fan hole first, I guess. Just make sure this guy fits in there. I haven't faced you yet. Good, okay. Okay, so what we want to do is push this guy down there. Okay, I might have to disconnect this guy. Oh my god. The problem is this cable. This cable doesn't want to help. It's touching the other fan. Yeah, no, the cable is touching the other fan, so it's just hard to actually connect stuff in. The good thing is that you could also change the way the cable goes, I guess. Oh, yeah, the bed. So this is what I'm talking about. So these are the pre-installed like thermal paste.
Oh, so you're like putting on.
It just spreads by itself. Yeah.
Is that like the most optimal?
Okay, so that is actually the logo of Corsair's thing. Not the logo. I think, but it's like the most like their case. They are using the same shape. That's what it is. They're just promoting themselves.
That's great. Even with the double,
Come on, marketing is the main thing, you know.
that's
Okay, I think I screw in this way again. So screw this one in first. So when you're screwing in a lot of stuff, pause. When it comes to computer parts, you want to do it in a crisscross pattern. So you do one corner, then you want to do another corner. Yeah, that's what it is. Uh, another half an hour ish to 45 minutes. Yeah, it's just clicking this one and then the graphics card. Boy, yo, is that Jasper? Decent, you remember Jasper? Yo, what's up? How you doing? Been a while. I'm building, yeah, my friend a PC. Come on, getting a job is hard. You gotta start a business. So that's done, and then this.
I can't believe this guy decided to see a fucking graph.
Yo, Canon computer, if you want to go for it. Yo, the RAM I got was by itself is $600, but since it got in the bundle, it was like the bundle with a CPU and a motherboard for 900.
That's fucking
It's a 7800 X3D too.
that's fair.
900, like 999, so it's 1,000, but still. No, when you actually think about it, that's actually decent.
Because when you say you got RAM, how do you do it?
Because again, RAM, yeah, RAM, motherboard, CPU. Because the RAM, if you think about it, the CPU itself, I think, costs another 500 and something dollars. So you got your motherboard for free, technically. Slanzian,
What if it's going to put these or 40 series?
5070. I think yeah, the whole PC is like I think 3K.
How much is this one?
No, this PC. Oh wait, no, Slanzi's PC. Let me quickly check what I gave him. No, he has like a 5070. I think 5060 Ti. No, 4070 Ti or 5070. I think it was a 4070 Ti. Yeah, yeah. I'll talk about this PC. So that's almost, I think, like 2.5, 3 after tax, and this is 3 after tax. Yeah. No, I think Samsung was 25 after tax or something. Yeah. So I think it's both half and half. Yeah, they could. They're both good.
I would probably say
Yeah.
it's like, if you have a good system, like, say if I was able
I think, yeah.
to I think one thing probably would happen
This was, I think, it was almost a year ago, too. 24 December. Yeah, a year ago. Yeah. And I think 15 was out, but I think it was expensive because of these scalpers. Yeah, it's always them that's screwing us, screwing the PC part, and now it's AI. And it's sorry. I'll go for this one. Yeah, we got everything's brand new. I never go with the used power supply. Never. It's screwed up power. I am because if that power supply somehow shorts the whole motherboard, everything could like fry itself, right? Most of yeah, most of the stuff could be fried. So I don't want to risk that. CPU cooler, I guess yes. Not bad. I'll say CPU cooler is the only thing I can trust because those things, even if it dies, you could buy another one quickly. Maybe you don't game for a day or two, but like that's it. Anything else? What kind of RAM is it? I have all DDR5 parts though. I mean, it's crazy expensive. I would say, why not sell it? Yeah, go on eBay. You can sell it for like decent price. Look what everyone's selling it. Just like put like $1 or $2 cheaper. I mean, people still go for it. Hmm. All right, so I'm done with the cooler stuff. I just have to do the wiring. Oh my god, I hate the wiring part, but then with this part now is just connecting it to the PC. So far, it's looking good. That so far, this is the best thing I did so far in most of my builds. Maybe I could have this cable going from here. Wait, where is it? Maybe I could have this cable going from here instead of here, but you know what? Let me just do that right now. This is my fifth. This is my fifth. Yep. And I also did repairs on some. I think I repair on two. Samsy was, I think, my third. So it was me. Then it was, I think, my coworker friend, and then Nick, and then Samsy. Who, me? Wait, say that again. Yup. Yeah. The prices are crazy. I'm not doing it right now. It's way stupidly priced that I have a PC is what I'm happy with. The thing is, yeah, can't find a damn job anywhere. Low key. The good thing is that I'm up in position, so I'm not that bad. And then I'm supervisor. Supervisor, not a big difference. It's low key, like I think like $1 difference or something. 18 something an hour, yes. No, I put it backwards. Shit. The wires are going to be this way instead of the other way. Because you don't want the tube to be bending as much. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. This is why you should look before you do anything. Good thing is just unscrewing and then rescrewing. I think this happened. I like the fan, but the fan could be only used in I would say for like the what do you call it, the fifth and the third. I would say for higher end CPUs or mid like high mid tiers like the one I'm doing right now, it's recommended to have. I That's the main reason that they brought air cooling, to be honest, liquid cooling. And then or just buy be quiet fans. Be quiet fans are like really quiet. Or not cool, not cool. Yeah, they're literally called be quiet. Yeah, they do, but I don't like the color on it. I don't know. I'm not a broad age person. That brings back the retro days, you know. When everything was like beige and brown and like mustard colored. No, I'm talking about the mustard colored on the power supply cables. The thing is that I do drink double with espresso, so oh they do, before they didn't, but now I think now they did because people are misusing it to the point where they're bringing like food for like a whole family. No, they bring someone like brought like a whole like meal to like I think like their parents came from back home or something. So he just like yeah, people misuse it. The thing is that this person was working longer than me. This person was working longer than me. No, this person like my manager hates this person because this person's like really slow, but he got no other options. Slow in like not like mentally or like I'm just saying slow in like at work. Yes, like this person could like make sandwiches like it takes him 8 minutes because of how busy it is. No. Like sometimes customers have to wait like over 8 minutes because this person like works on like so it's A, you give it to drive through or B, this person gives it to front. They don't do like either or. Uh, we don't even get discounts. Oh no, they do it everywhere. They do it everywhere. They do it everywhere. Yeah, that's normalized everywhere because apparently inventory and other people. It's not just that people used to like just randomly use the cups and then just don't even like reuse them. They just throw it out. They don't even throw it out. They just like leave it hanging there. No, because inventory. It's inventory because apparently like since I do all these like inventory stuff as well, we realize that when it comes to like what do you call it, I think we lose like a lot of money. Not just using not using reusable cups or something. It is. It's not. It's not crazy. It's not. They found a problem and they made money the solution. Or even an off-time employee. Yeah. Corporates. Okay, this actually pisses me off. Oh my god, these screws are like screwing me over. No, it's not. No, just. I think the holes are not tight, small. They're not long enough. I don't even know. Oh, okay. So, because the thing is that like I don't have my space that I used to work on my PCs, so this is actually more painful to work with. I got L-shaped table, which also has like a monitor stand. So I don't have like space past this area. I can't show you it. Look, past this area, you see this like wooden piece right here? I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to like stream it though. Again, everything else is in the basement where it's being used. Yeah. Oh, where is this? Keep it out. Okay, I got the whole thing. Pause. So what you been up to, Jasper? Hmm. Yeah. Trying to find a work from home type of shit, Save so much money on gas. I can't believe, it's the point where we're talking about. Yeah. I mean, we got school from. That is true. Okay, I'm done this stupid fan now. Yeah, we did. Yep. No, not really. class. The hardware stuff. Yeah. Crazy. Yep. I know. No, no. The main reason people call Fortnite, whoever plays Fortnite, being gay. Oh, at the beginning, yeah. Mobile games. Remember Clash Royale, Clash Clans, those are the shit. Wait, do you not hear me? Hello. No, my mic is like somewhere else. That's why. Okay. What I need to do is I need to unwind all of these cables. Oh wait, I forgot. You can daisy chain these cables. No, you can daisy chain these cables. I forgot. Okay, so for the RGB ones, I think the fan ones would be the fan one RGB. This is RGB, so you connect this guy over here. So you disconnect this cable, connect it through here. That's the good thing about these RGB stuff. You could just daisy chain them. Like that. So that's done. Now it's the. Oh wait, I forgot. I wasn't even showing you what I was doing. Okay, so you could like daisy chain these cables together, and then you just have one connector going through the call it the motherboard. The problem is they didn't give me the hub. Yeah, because apparently the hub. Yeah, you have to buy it separately. Apparently the hub is only if you have like 6 fans or something. Okay. No. Okay. So what I gotta do now is okay. What I gotta do is I gotta connect it through where is it? It's so hard to show it over here, but I gotta go through the top and then screw it up right there. You see these holes in these big slots, I guess. So, oh shit. Okay, so this is why. What are we missing? Okay. So I'm just gonna have no. Oh, this is going live on YouTube and straight and Twitch. Yes, sir. It's trust me, it's so hard to do with one hand because you have to hold it with the other hand. The whole. Good. Nah, nah. Wait, what? Okay. No, because you look, you gotta hold the bottom, like the whole AIO radiator thing. No. Okay, I got both these. For what? Okay. I mean, I do have lotion, hand cream. I don't like. Okay, so okay, okay, I have the radiator connected. Okay, good. Now, shit. Okay, now I just connected them. Okay, now I just connect this guy. Just pulling this thing out, and I just connect it through here. Wait a second, this is not right. Shit. No, wait a second. I think I kind of not made a mistake, but I should need to do. Oh my god! I was talking to myself. I was talking to myself. Shit. Okay, so no, because my mic has like a button where you could just mute it, and I pressed the damn button. So these things I all take these like. I have. Well, I'll show you what my mic. So I have these mics, and I just mute it like this. Uh, no, that's the only one I have. Okay. See, I think that's like $60. I need the motherboard. Shoot, I can't read. Okay, it's his CPU. Okay, but I need to see where's his fan. I need the light too. Shoot. Okay, let's see CPU. Oh, this CPU something. Shoot. Where's what? Okay, this is. I need to go on Google and look for the motherboard. What I need is a Giga. What got removed? Why? Yeah. Okay. I need to look for the stupid the pins on thing on Google because I can't read it because of the stupid cooler. Oh my god, I hate this. Spec overview. I need the connectivity, cooling. Which one? You sent it or what? Oh, okay. Why is it $134? Okay. Okay, so I need. Okay, I got a problem. Okay, what the hell is this motherboard? What motherboard is this? This is. I can't find the motherboard. I thought I got the right motherboard. Data sheet. No, I got the right motherboard. I'm trying to look for the data sheet. But if I search it wrong. Damn. Okay, so I need call. Okay, so it's called BM50, and then it's called Elite. Elite. Is it B550M? No, it's B550. No, B. Oh wait, it's B650. Shit, B650. I thought it was B550. Oh, okay, so go on Google again. The motherboard. But I need to go on. I can't like if you see this. You see my stream. My thing. Google. My YouTube stream. Right. Like right here. These are where the connectors are. I can't read them because the connector like it says like on top of it. So I'm going on Google and see which one is which. Yeah. Um. I can't find it anywhere. Why did it not show it? It might have, but I don't read them. So let me see. Multi-installation guide. No, that's it. Multi. Okay, yeah. I think I can. Okay. Listen. I got the thing, but it shows absolute shit. No, that's what it is. This is where you go on Google and search it up. Because it could be useful. And you look for the pin out. So AMD CPU goes here, the chipset goes here, so it means the pin connect. Yeah, it's the is it Elite or something? Gigabytes. Oh, I thought I could finish this in time, but now these connectivity. 10. I'm looking for the fan connectivity, not this shit. Thermal friendly. Data sheet. Use manual. So I do have the key for it. No way the pump connects there. No way the pump. You see my stream? It says the pump connects here. That's a CPU fan. System fan 1. And then it says the pump connects right. Wow, what are you seeing? Yeah, that's what you look. That's what you should be looking at. I'm highlighting the menu, right? Or oh wait, that's why. Shit. I thought I was showing my stream. Okay, it says system pump is right here. The pump, but it should be up here unless I connect it to this one CPU fan. I think I should connect it to this. Because the pump is meant, I think, for. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. It is. So this looks like the CPU. Yep. Okay. So my fat ass hands won't fit there for sure. Come on. They're not home because my sister's at work and I'm home alone right now. Okay. Wait, what? What? No, no, the files are crazy though. No. Okay. Okay, I got it connected. Damn. Okay, finally. Woo! That's a pain in the ass. What? No. Okay. So where does the RGB connect again? CPU LED is right up there for some reason. Okay. What is this? Is it LED C? Yeah, I connect the LED one to there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this guy up here, and I think I connect it this way. Come on, just get in there! Oh my god! Yo, it's impossible. Okay, so what I'm trying to connect is you know where it says CPU no, you know where it says LED C2? Yeah. It's on the data sheet. Yeah. You see where it says LED C2. It's beside the CPU. It's like beside the CPU LED lights. I'm trying to catch that one right there. These fans are so annoying. Wait, I think no. The problem is the fan right here. I could go. I could go through here, but the fan. Oh, I was streaming on Twitch and everything. So you're looking about. Uh, uh, so if you can see right here, it was this one right here. I could go through here, but oh wait, this was easy. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Okay. Let's just see if this is gonna work. If I get late, do I get lights at least? Who? But no CPU lights. Huh. Oh wait, yes. It's getting lights. That's good. Now I just have to connect everything else, like the fans. Oh shit, okay. This is where cable management should help me. Okay. So bring this key. Yo. I got the big glass. 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 Yeah. This is the backside. Okay, so I got everything else connected. So this guy is a CPU. So I connect this guy. Oh my god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to work with. Okay, let's get all the cables, like the fan and everything, in one area. So I got this guy here, this guy here, this guy here. So these are the connectors. So I'm gonna disconnect this Velcro right here somehow. Okay. Got it. Get these Velcros in here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, but what I'm trying to do is get all of these cables to one area, and then Velcro strap this in one area. The problem is the Velcros are impossible to reach. That's almost a face of real shit. Okay. The PC building is so awesome. I have done it for a very long time, and I never get tired of it. It is fun, but the longer you go, and then the cases that you work with is another thing. You got to pick the right case. Sometimes cases could be a pain to work. It is. This case, not gonna lie, is one of the one I built for my coworker friend. That was a pain in the ass to work with. This is somewhat manageable. It just there was some hiccups on the way. So what I'm trying to do is, all right, later. Yeah. So lack of space is one of the things. Another thing is I would say some stupid mistakes, like the fan cable facing one direction. I thought I had it in the right direction. What am I doing? I need to cable manage this piece right here. These are the fan connector, and I need this guy in one area. This is a fan connector. And I know, wait, this is where I get the data sheet out. Data sheet. Let me just put this in one area. Okay. So it says right here, there's another fan on the side, beside this cooler. So I could have that cable going there. Or what I should do is have the main, the first three, which is the top three, connected to the closest one, which is going to be the top one, and then have the other four connected to the side one right here. Yep. Oh, all right. Thank you. The rest, as in the rest for the PC, or altogether? Okay, let's go. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so where's that cable that I brought to the front? We're down here somewhere. Okay, so this cable down here is the RGB cable. I'm looking for another RGB cable somewhere. So C2 is up there. I'm looking for C1 at least. C1 is down. Okay. So C1 is down here. So what I need to do is connect it through here. Okay, this is why you should not be blind. Okay. So I'm going to turn on the PC again and see which LED I connected. So turn on the PC. I connected the side LEDs, not the top one. Okay, that's progress. I think this one is the fan connector, so I think this is where you daisy chain everything to this. It's the fan hub, the fan cable. Okay, so turn off the PC again. Okay. Yeah, everything's gonna be on software. Yeah, no. I think the cooler, you can also change the color of it. Mostly everything should be configurable. Yeah, it's just here. I'll show you what it is. It's just metal disc. It's a magnetic disc. That's what it is. Okay, so what I'm trying to look for is this cable, and this cable should go up and where again? This cable connects to LED 2. I want to connect this guy to LED. Oh, I could just do this. Where is the middle fan cable? Right here. Yes, it is. The middle fan, local connected system fan, which you can't reach for some reason. Why are the RGB cables so longer than the fan cable? Like what? Is RGB that necessary? It is for look. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is it that long? Pause. Come on, just okay. Let me just leave. Okay, good.